Why, hello. Welcome back to What's in the Bag or Box. Today it's a box. I have some other stores I'll be going to in the next little while, so be having some bags, but today it's a box. Yep, as usual, I always bring to you what I got from wherever I got it from in a bag or box. Today's a box. Welcome to November. November 1st is when I am filming this, so yay. Welcome to almost winter, I guess. Yeah, hopefully everyone had a good Halloween and is getting ready for beyond fall and into Christmas. My American watchers, of course, it is about to be your Thanksgiving, so coming just around the corner. So a good time to sort of watch what people buy and what kind of value they're getting, right? So without further ado, I'm going to show you what's in the box. So today's box, it's a heavy one, is from the wellness company. Yep. You know what? When I first joined this company, I'm like, there's no way I'm ordering from this company every month. Like, just no way. And yet I always do. It's bizarre to me, but I have no problem ordering sufficient products to maintain my membership at a very low rate of, I believe it's $20. I want to say it's $20 a year. And you know what? For that, I get discounted prices on everything that this company actually sells. And I am not telling you this to recruit you as a member. I'm just telling you, you can purchase these products without that. They just cost a lot more. So I'm just telling you, if you want to save money on products that like these, I can certainly link you up with a free shopping link if you want to know about what the products I have. But hey, I just want to show you what I got because it's what's in the box. All right, so first things first, I thought this was kind of cool. So every month they send us a little product spotlight, and the products that are in here include some of the products that I've actually purchased recently. So as I was saying, it's November, cold and flu season. Yay. But we do have some really, really good Active C. So you know those drink powders you put in your water, you shake, you drink, it has all the vitamin C. We make those too. And they taste quite good. And they have 1,200 milligrams of vitamin C as opposed to 1,000, but I'm just saying. I like them. I think they taste fantastic. Of course, we also make the hand gel that you can buy just about everywhere. Ours are not laced with extra alcohol, so they're not going to burn your hands. They'll actually help your hands stay a little bit more moist, and they smell like limes. I don't know. I like the smell of lime myself, so I'm just saying. It's not offensive. It's not super candy flavored or scented. Rather, it's not gonna if you're on an airplane and somebody uses one of those Bath and Body Works or bath shops or whatever, one of those, whoo, the whole plane smells it. So yeah, this is very light, pleasant lime scent. So anyway, those are featured as items in the products list catalog this month. Also listed are of course some beauty items. So one of the other things I did try was their Renew. Sorry, I was trying to read their Renew. Can you see that? Renew moisturizer. Now I use a lot of moisturizer. My arms and legs are pretty dry most of the time, so I've been using this stuff now consistently for at least 3 months. I'm a fan. I wasn't at first, I won't lie. Their Renew moisturizer, it just seemed, this just sits on your skin. But it doesn't. It feels like it does at first, and then by the time you get around to doing something else, you realize, oh, hey, that's actually absorbed into my skin. And your skin stays moisturized for the rest of the day. It's pretty impressive, I gotta say. And not once, but twice, we have put this moisturizer head to head with Eucerin, and it's won. Twice. So hands down, it beats Eucerin. So if that's what you're buying and you want to try something else, give me a shout. Anyway, leave a comment. I will find your comment, and I will absolutely find you and let you know how you can try this stuff. I'm not looking to get customers here. I'm just trying to share products I like, and if you want to try them too, that's up to you. Anyway, I just thought it was cool that every month they send us this little spotlight of different products. This month it's all about gut health and overall health, health and wellness. And there's some really good stuff in there. There's things about collagen, what's in your bath and body products, what's in, there's beauty products, bath and body products. Oh yeah, collagen and good. They're called good zymes, which I'll show you in a second, and all those kinds of things just to keep you healthy and happy. All right, let's get to what's in the box. I've yammered on long enough. All right, are we ready? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start with the heavy items first. So the biggest thing that I joined the shop club for was some of the cleaning products. And then I discovered they had laundry products. And let me tell you, I am in love with the laundry soap because it doesn't seem like it would go a long way, but it actually does. Anyway, I happened to get a 2x2 because I had enough points that I got to get these for a ridiculously low price. So I wanted you to see it's 9 times power. So you're going to use a lot less of these to get the same amount of laundry power that you would normally, right? So this is, I believe, a 946 mils. And you think I'd learned by now? I'm bringing my 950 mils bottle. And this one happens to be, I believe it's Island Fresh or Island something. Anyway, it does 96 loads of laundry. So I have 96 loads of laundry in here and 96 loads of laundry. Do you know how many that's over 180 loads of laundry. That's a lot of laundry. And we are good until probably next fall at this point. So yay for the laundry soap because I love this stuff. It's a simple squirt. You buy the pump once, or that has the reusable little cap that you tip and then you pour it back in. Yeah, it has one of those capable too. You just buy those separate. But yeah, you're using one squirt. It's like one pump. So you pick this up and you do the one pump around your washing machine and let her go. That's it. Like, it's so little amount that you're using on this. And like I said, it smells fantastic. So yeah, anyway, I got in for the cleaning and laundry products and then found everything else, as you'll see. All right, I'm going to do this one first. So it's winter, which means, Christmas is coming. Yeah, so I picked up, everybody that knows me knows I'm a salted caramel fiend. I adore salted caramel. So when I saw they had salted caramel hot chocolate, yes, I've been known to partake in a few adult beverages that are made with hot chocolate and some good old-fashioned cream liqueur that goes inside of it. So yeah, I got pretty jazzed when I saw this. I was just like, ooh. This with some salted caramel cream liqueur in it. There we go. We are set for Christmas morning already. So yeah, so I got this. This is part of their Christmas line. This is natural flavors and sweeteners. It also happens to be a bit of a source of fiber if you care about that. I will tell you, you can make 1 scoop of this is going to run you about 130 calories just for the product, okay? But aside from that, it's a treat. You're not supposed to drink this every day. But, it is made with good old-fashioned ingredients. Like, I can read almost all these. I'm not going to read it to you because that's boring. But anyway, there you go. Yeah. Sign me up. So anyway. All right. Something else I got out of the in the box. Deodorant. Is anybody else like me? I have 3 or 4 of these on standby. Is it just me? It's like stocking a pantry, but it's for personal products. Anyway, I always have at least 2 or 3 of these laying in my cupboard because you just do. When you find them on sale, like I did these, you buy 3 of them. And 3 of them was a pretty, inexpensive price. I believe these are running at about $7 each. I did not pay $21 for these. In fact, I think I paid something around $17 for these. So 17 divided by 3, quick math, you do it. I have no idea, but it was a good deal, so I bought them. The pink ones are for me. The black one is for my husband, and we love them. Like the alloy, ladies, it smells friggin' fabulous. And this is the Sweet Cream and Willow. It is my favorite. I absolutely love this. It is one of the best smelling deodorants, if I can say that, I have ever experienced. And I also have the shower gel that goes with this, and a body lotion if you were so inclined. And all that Sweet Cream and Willow is just so lush smelling, like just so decadent smelling. And this is a lovely, bright, citrusy kind of scent if you are a guy. Very masculine scent, but quite delightful. So guys, your wife will thank you. Mm-hmm. Anyway, there you go, some deodorant. I'm saving one for the end because I want to talk a little bit about it. All right. What have I got here? Oh, why this looks like, yes, roll-on essential oils. Roll-on essential oils. I'm not making this up. This one happens to be Armor. So it has orange and a bunch of other scents in it that all combined together. You get stuffy and sniffly, and it's cold and flu season. Cold and flu season. This actually quite helps you ward off would-be germs, because I find I use it at night. I get this in my hands, rub it in my hands, rub it under my nose, take a really deep breath, and then do a couple of really deep breaths in my hands. And I knock on wood, I have managed to avoid having any major illnesses of late. So yeah, that one. Anyway, the other two, and I got them in this form because I have to learn still how to do buying the actual oils and then diluting them with a carrier oil. So right now I'm buying them like this. The three of these, I believe, was, I want to say $43. If you look into essential oils, the main ingredient here is frankincense. Go look up how much frankincense costs. Let me tell you, it's not cheap. Anyway, the reason I like this so much, and I found out by accident because I ran out of my Armor one day and I thought I should just keep going. So I've been rolling this on my legs. Most of you know that know me know that I have edema on the bottom of my legs. And as a dermatologist told me, she said, get a rolling pin, get whatever you got to get, and like literally rub the living daylights out of it to keep that blood flow going in there. Otherwise it turns hard and it becomes very difficult to work with, and your walking becomes uncomfortable. So I've been working the living daylights out of it with this. And I also noticed after about a week of that, I'm like, hey, I'm seeing less edema, first of all, than I was already. And on top of that, my legs didn't hurt. And then I thought, well, let's just throw this on my knee, because I have a knee that needs to be replaced and I refuse to go because I already did the other one and it didn't go well. No, I'm not doing that again. So I threw this on my other knee because it's been waking me up at night. Yeah, it works. 100% works. I can't even tell you. So I just took my little roller and I'll do this on my hand. And you just roll it on. See, that's oil on there, right there. It has like a lemon and leather, and I can't really, maybe wood, kind of like a warm wood smell. But definitely lemon, definitely leather. It's quite lovely. It's very light scent, so it's not going to keep you up at night. But I put this stuff on my knee. Now, if you look up what frankincense does as an essential oil, one of the main things it does is as a pain reliever. Oh, hey, I didn't know that until I accidentally started putting it on my knee and went, oh, dang, it actually works. So, excuse me. So I 100% recommend it's called Take Root. It's meant to ground you, which I find at night it does. You kind of take a deep breath of, what's on your hands, and take a deep breath all the way down into your lungs. And I do find it's very calming, very settling. But the frankincense in there does the magic. It works amazing. So I've been working it into the edema at the bottom of my legs. I've been working it into my knee, and I am sleeping much better, and my knee does not wake me up at night. So if you're looking for something that might help, perhaps that's it. Anyway, These are they're called Pure. They are this one, like I said, the one that I use for pain is called Take Root, with frankincense, and it has a couple other things in it, cedar wood and something else. Anyway, my point of telling you about these is through Melaleuca, they have their own blends of oil, so you can buy frankincense straight up from Melaleuca. I think it's $52 for a little vial of it, and then you have to mix it with a carrier oil to be able to apply it to your skin. And we have a storm going on outside. Wow. Okay. It's briefly sunny here in the lower mainland. It won't be sunny for much longer. Wow. Okay, it needs to stop because that glares off my coffee table, which is what this is. Anyway, get yourself some essential oils. Look up what essential oils do. Check it out. See if they're for you. I mean, for $18 for a little one, it's worth a shot of trying, right? Because that's what they are, about $18 to buy a small one. And I'm not, it does. There's not a lot in here. I think there might be an ounce in here. There's not a lot in the little bottles, but they go a long way. I mean, you're not using, half a bottle. You're like using a little roller and rubbing this in. Like, you're not using a lot of it. So just a thought, you might want to have a look at those. I am gobsmacked that actually works, but here we are. All right. So the last two items I want to show you. So y'all know I've been doing this. Maybe you don't know, but some of you know I've been doing this health and fitness challenge. I'm kind of failing colossally on the fitness part, but I am religiously doing the weight loss, like the actual eating part. I am religiously, with the exception of yesterday, because it's Halloween, and that Halloween candy looks really good. Anyway, so I'm not going to beat myself up over one day, but I have been carefully monitoring what I'm eating, what I'm doing, at higher protein, higher food quality, and maybe less on the quantity. I'm not eating carbs. I'm not eating, sugars. Sugar's hard to give up, let me tell you. So there are over 6,000 people doing this challenge in North America, US and Canada, that I'm aware of. I don't know about Mexico, but whatever. There's over 6,000 of us. And as such, everybody gets entered into weekly draws and I don't think there's daily, but weekly, and an overall draw for participating in this challenge. And you're also a little bit of a community because you get to learn about, it's not a different way of eating, but it's a different way of approaching how you go about it, right? So anyway, weekly prizes. Well, wouldn't you effing know, I got a weekly prize. I could not believe my eyes. I woke up and, checked my Facebook, and here I am being, hey, you need to contact us. You've won our weekly prize. And our weekly prize this week was, they're called Good Zymes. Good Zymes are enzymes. So if you're somebody who's ever had Beano, or you've had, I don't know, I think Walmart makes a generic brand one in the United States. Anyway, it's an enzyme. It's a food enzyme is what it is. Helps your body break down the enzymes. And if you're somebody who's trying to eat a whole whack of vegetables all of a sudden, and you don't want to be like, sounding off, tooting every 5 seconds, you're going to want some of these, because that's exactly what these do. They break down the structures of the vegetables that you're eating, and they help your body produce a little less gas, which is a good thing, because nobody likes that, right? So anyway, I won these. This is about a $35 bottle of stuff that I'm like, I was shocked. Anyway, so I'm very blessed and happy because I can't wait to try these, because this is like, yes, please. Anyway, Good Zymes. So if you're looking for some that these are powered with Oligo, I think. I can't see if it is or isn't. Anyway, these, I was looking at them anyway. That's what that says. I was looking at them anyway because I was eating so many vegetables. Now I can try them for free. Thank you very much, Wellness Company. All right, last item, and it's a goodie because I want to talk to all the ladies over 40. Did you know? If you are over 40, ladies, you are supposed to be getting in the neighborhood of 100 grams of protein a day. Did you know that? For reference, a small steak is about 20 grams of protein. And if you're not a meatitarian, now what do? I have a really good little solution for you that I'd like you to think about. Okay, so this is the last item. I order this stuff literally on repeat every month. I thought this was nuts. There was no way I was going to order stuff from the wellness company every month. There's just no way. And I do every month, including this stuff right here. So this current one I got is the GC Control Weight Management with vanilla. Here's how to get almost 40 grams of protein in your body before lunch. And it's not going to be real hard. So there are 10 grams of protein in every scoop of the GC Control protein powder. There's 10 grams in here. Okay, that's not almost 40. Oh, but wait. I mix this, a scoop of this, into 0% milk fat, Greek yogurt that has 19 grams of protein in it. So, just for breakfast, I'm having 29 grams of protein. Boom, there's 29. Oh, but I'm not done. A few hours later, it's coffee time. And you know what I do? I put a scoop of this. Actually, this, the one I put in my coffee is the creme brulee. Just so good. Caramel creme brulee. Yes, I'm a caramel fiend. Anyway, so I get a cup of coffee and I mix this into it. That's another 10 grams of protein. And I had coffee instead of a snack, instead of a cookie or a biscuit or whatever, I'm having one scoop of this in my coffee. Add this up. 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 19. Yes. 39 grams of protein. Okay. I had to stop and think about that. But yeah, it's 39 grams of protein. Like I said, almost 40 grams of protein. And it's coffee time. You haven't even had lunch or dinner yet. So you still have 2 more, 3 more, whatever, chances to add more protein. So that was something I learned through that little R3 challenge. So if you want to know more about that, drop me a message. I will happily tell you more about that. But hi, this was easy. I mixed this into some yogurt and suddenly, plain Greek yogurt really doesn't taste all that appealing to me, to be honest. I threw in some of this protein powder and suddenly it was quite good. I look forward to it now every morning. Sometimes I throw a handful of granola in it. Sometimes I don't. Whatever. But yeah, this and the caramel creme brulee I order on repeat every month without fail because it's that good. It is this, you can see it's powered by Oligo, which helps your body absorb the actual nutrients that are in this stuff better. That's what it does. Anyway, that's my little hack for getting 39 grams of protein into your body before lunch on a daily basis. Try it. I bet you will be full longer. I now have my yogurt with this every morning. I'm not hungry at 10:30. I'm not even hungry at 11:30. And by 12, it's like, well, okay, I got to eat something. So I eat something small for lunch. And I might have something small again around 3. And I'm good to go. But because I've had this for breakfast with my yogurt, and then I have this for coffee with my coffee, I'm pretty darn full. So I'm just saying, if you're looking for some new ways to try to get more protein without sugar, because this stuff here is, this is 100 calories for every scoop. I'm trying to just see the sugars. I believe there's 0. Total sugars, sorry, there's 1 gram. 1. In a scoop. So, hi. Pretty low cal and a pretty good deal. And they do come in, this one, it doesn't say gluten-free. However, I know people that are gluten sensitive that are capable of this, but I'm not going to tell you if you are celiac to try it. But we do make one that is chocolate that is completely gluten-free if you need that type of special dietary requirement. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about that because this little R3 program has taught me so many things. Taught me so much about a way of looking at what you're eating and why you're eating it, and you know, not beating yourself up for, you know, having a treat, because who cares? Life's short enough. Why would you be down on yourself for having a treat? But yeah, like, it's just given me a whole new mindset about why I eat the way I do, and I have dramatically changed the way I eat. So it works. Not gonna lie. When I get to the end of the 6 weeks, which is 2 more weeks ish from now, I will tell you what the final total was. I'm already, you know, on the we're already going down on that scale number, so I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, thank you for joining me for What's in the Box. I will see you again next time with What's in the Bag or the Box. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye.